Muy buenos dias, mi gente. Hello everyone, and welcome to our cooking class with Father Hathaway. Tonight we're going to be making a Mexican meal that you can serve on Cinco de Mayo. Very festive day, a lot of fun for the family, and a great opportunity to explore that culture just south of the border. So I hope you're together enjoying some time with your family, even though there's a lot of things we can't do. One of the pluses during these days has been more family time. I hope that's a plus for you and your family. Certainly the family meal is a very important part of reconnecting after we go our separate ways during the day, even over one roof. We find that as priests, we're doing this and that, and it's really not until dinner time that we all sit down together and are able to talk about our day and reconnect. And I hope that's what's happening for your family. At the same time, we're mindful of families who are going hungry this time. And just happens this year that next Tuesday, which is Cinco de Mayo, is also our Giving Tuesday. We're seeking to help those families by raising funds through our St. Vincent de Paul Society that will support families in need who are going without food. Normally our focus is on keeping them in their homes and apartments and helping them with their utility bills. Now we're into the food business because so many are going hungry. So I hope you have fun with this meal tonight, and I hope you're able to help us in our effort to raise $15,000 toward those who are less fortunate than ourselves. And I know that God will bless you and reward you, and there's that reward that just comes from knowing we're doing good. But we can also have fun doing good. So let's begin. So we just really have 5 ingredients to put into our mixing bowl. So again, great for the kids to also participate with this dinner. We're going to use 2 pounds of cooked boneless, skinless chicken breast. But an easy way to do that is just to get a rotisserie chicken, so you don't have to even cook the chicken, you can just pull it apart. And I'm using the dark meat as well as the white meat. So we've got 2 pounds of chicken. And a shredded chicken that goes in there. We've got our homemade enchilada sauce, but you can use a canned enchilada sauce if you'd like. We'll have the keto recipe available immediately after the video. And we're just going to pour that in. It just has wonderful flavors in there. We're going to use some fire roasted diced green chilies, and they come in a can already diced, and we're just going to put those right in. Get a little bit of a splash, you got to watch that. Then we have a 1/4 cup of or 1/2 cup of fresh cilantro that's been minced. So we're going in here. See what I'm doing? I'm just putting it all in here, very easy. And then we're going to, let's see, then we're going to put in 1 cup of cheese. So we need 2 cups of cheese altogether, but 1 bag, 8 ounces, 1 cup of cheese going right in there. Wow, just some beautiful, beautiful colors in there. I don't know if you can see that at home, but I hope you can. And then we just need a large spoon. We're going to mix this up with, and we're just going to mix it up like this. And once we've got our mixture all together, our chicken enchiladas, we're just going to transfer it into our casserole dish. I'm just going to spread this evenly. Looks great. Okay. And once we've got that all in there, we're going to sprinkle with our remaining cup of cheese. It's fine, it's just the back of our spoon and kind of spread that around. Doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but it should look like that. And we're going to pop that into a preheated oven, 400 degrees, and it'll be done in 10 minutes. Since we're celebrating a fiesta, it's time to make dessert. And what we're going to use, a little time-saving way to go about this, also save on the cleanup, is to use parchment paper. And we're just going to fit that into our pan. And then you can either use butter to grease this with. I'm just going to use the pan for baking, which is a great, easy trick. Just give that a quick spray. That also helps us keep our parchment paper down in. Of course, once the batter's in there, that will settle down. This is a very simple recipe. Again, we don't even need a mixer or a mixing bowl. I guess I'm the mixer. We've just melted our butter on the stove, and we've let that cool just a little bit. And then into this mixture, we're going to put our 4 eggs. So we're just going to crack those. This mixture is going to kind of stir that together along with our sugar. Okay, now we add our flour. We're going to add our vanilla into our mixture. That's just as easy. Stir that in. Now, since these are brownies, we're going to put our cocoa powder right in. And we're going to incorporate that. This part of the meal is not keto. Now, what makes these Mexican brownies are the wonderful spices we're going to add of cayenne pepper, cinnamon. Those 2 ingredients right away are the giveaway that turn it in to a special Mexican treat. We also have kosher salt in here, and that's it. So we're just going to incorporate that into our brownie mixture. This will really give it that Mexican chocolate taste. You can use chili powder too, but we've chosen cayenne pepper. It's a nice spice, and that's cinnamon. Once your batter is uniform, then we're just going to pour that right into our parchment paper lined baking dish. Our oven has been preheated to 350 degrees, and we're going to bake them for 20 to 25 minutes, and then we're going to cool them on a rack. But first, let's get them into the oven. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you're able to make this wonderful enchilada casserole and Mexican brownies and share them with your family as we thank God for the gift of our family, the gift of our faith, the gift of food, and we want to share our faith and our food with others to build up them and their families. So I hope you're able to also support us in our $15,000 challenge goal for St. Vincent de Paul that will help to keep food on the table for so many needy families. May God bless you and reward you with a wonderful Cinco de Mayo and a wonderful feeling of knowing you're doing good in our local community. God bless you. Bon provecho.